So this is my vanity area. If you can see right there, that piece is from Bombay. And the chair that I used to sit on while I do my makeup is also from Bombay. And then these other piece I have that I store my makeup in, this dresser here, it came with the furniture set. It actually was my night table at one point, but then when I rearranged my room, which is a disaster and I really don't want to show you right now, I put my chair there instead, and I put that there, and I had to clean it out, so I decided to make it my makeup. If you guys watched some of my older videos, there used to be a desk here, so I got rid of that, and I put the dot there. I don't know how people film this video, because I do my makeup facing natural light, and that's a little bit of an issue because it completely whites out the camera. So I did put a lamp there trying to give me a little bit of light, and depending on where I'm filming, I'm going to open and adjust the windows. But we're going to try this the best I can. So let's just go, and we'll start at the top of my vanity. This mirror here that I have here is from Winners. It was $16.99. The price tag is still on there, or HomeSense. And if I move that out of the way, this one is just a regular vase that I filled with some pebbles, and I keep all my eye brushes in here. And then this is a depotted Bath & Body Works handle, which I keep my face brushes in. Then I have my Lock Pro contour palette there, and then I keep a MAC Select Sheer loose powder on top just because it doesn't fit anywhere else. Then I have an e.l.f. hand sanitizer. Then on this side here, I have this piece, and it's just from Winners. I usually have random products here, but I have two L'Oreal lipsticks from their collections. This is the JLo's Nude and then Blake's Red. And then I have two MAC lipsticks in Diva and Angel. And then I have my only YSL product, and this is the Baby Doll Kiss and Blush in the color 3. And this was actually my prom lipstick. Then I have just a NARS concealer, Cha-Cha tint, a little kabuki brush, my baby lips, What's Up sample, a Cynthia Rowley sample, and then a sample of a Bare Minerals lipstick. And then also I have a Makeup Forever blush sample, Kaylin lip tint, Josie Marin coconut eyeshadow in Rose Gold, Rio de Rose Gold, Jelly Pong Glow Getter, High Beam, and then a Kaylin Mineral Shadow. And then in the two top pockets, I have most of my eyeliners, a couple shadow sticks, a chubby pencil, my only two lip liners are here, and then a mascara is also there, so it's just whatever. Most of the eyeliners are in there. And then the table has 3 drawers. So in the first drawer, I have mainly lip products. None of these drawers come out very much, but there is quite a bit of space in the back. So I have my One Direction lip glosses in the back there. Then I have all my mini eyeliners, or eyeliners that are on the verge of being done. So those are just there so I can use them and not lose them in that. Use them, don't lose them in that container. Then I have 2 gray long rectangles boxes, and these are both from Winners. They came in a set. And I have more of my neutral lip products in this one here. I also have a clear lip liner there and a couple glosses. And then in this one I have all my dark lippies. And I just find that this is what works best for me. And I can, like, oh, I'm feeling nude, let me look here. If I'm looking for dark, I'm going here. So that's that drawer. And then in the middle drawer, I clean this up for you guys. It's usually disgusting. On the side, so I have my De-Slick setting spray, some makeup remover just in case I make any mistakes, acne treatment, and then I have my Makeup Forever sharpener, a pair of tweezers, It's Potent eye cream, then Lush lip scrub. And then these 3 containers came a part of that set. And then this is last year's Gimme More Lip box that I got from Sephora. In here I just have a sponge that came with my Besame powder, and a whole lot of bobby pins, and then like random stuff. Then in here I have just tiny things. Benefit Gimme Brow e.l.f. eyelid primer, mini of the Perversion mascara. Best high-end mascara that I've ever tried. This is the only one I would ever consider getting a full size up. It is amazing. And then I have my mini of the Cosmetics by Under Eye. I also have a full size of that I have not opened yet because I'm good. Then in here I have my tube roller from Crabtree and Evelyn. Then I have my MAC pigment in the color Naked. And it's just a mini of it because I'm never going to finish a full size. And then I have minis of the Cindy Luminizer and the Balm Desert Bronzer Blush. And then I have my mini of the 5-in-1, which has some bite marks for reasons that I can't get product out of it. And then just behind these two sets, I have two palettes. This is one from the Body Shop. I depotted the blush, which is next drawer, and then this is the one I love from Estee, and this is the pain in the ass open, so I'm not going to even bother. But this one's from Estee Lauder, and I love it. I love this shade, and that shade, and that shade particularly. Amazing. Then in the back, for the sake of yellow lighting, I'm sorry. Here I just have some mascaras. This is the Lancome one. Benefit. I have a sample of the Olay Fresh demattifying thing, a bobber. My Vicinity highlighter, CoverGirl mascara, our I Heart Stage eye base, amazing CoverGirl mascara. The Ulta brow tint. This is the light one, so it's a little light for me to use, though I can use it as like a brow gel and just like brush it out. Then my full size of my Bare Minerals 5-in-1. And these are a couple products I'm trying to use up. I have a CoverGirl eyeshadow in French Vanilla, and then I have a CoverGirl powder that I'm just finishing. Then I have this lipstick trio from Elizabeth Arden. This Sun Club bronzer, the Blondes one. It is an amazing bronzer. Definitely would recommend this. And then these Make Tour St. Bart's highlighting palette. I went to St. Bart's. Oh, I never realized that. Just got this in it, my first Ipsy bag actually, so I kind of want to finish those up. Then I have my Tarte Cheek Stains in Blushing Bride and Energy. Then I have, what's back here? A chapstick. One of my favorite eyeliners, this is the It Cosmetics Liner Love in black. Amazing. And then I have this concealer. This is from e.l.f. and I love this concealer. If I'm doing a dark pigmented lip, then I'll just use this to clean up the edges and it'll make it really like nice. Then in the last drawer, I don't have much. I have this Ipsy bag which has a whole bunch of hair ties. I have some tape just in case I want to do some eyeliner. The original hat for my double wear. Then I have just some hand lotion, my Halloween contacts, so the red and black ones, which I'm going to use again this year because I got the ones that are good for a year, so I'm going to use them. And then I have another chapstick, a hair clip, more hand lotion. This is from Rules Believe, and this is their organic salve. I have a full size of this in my nightstand, but it's pretty much like a balm that you can use for anything from stretch marks to just dry skin. So it's a really nice balm, and I just keep it here. I got that because I needed to get free shipping on something. Then I have a USB. These are just, this is so I can know what colors that trio is. And then I have the Lorac guide, and then I have the Cynthia Rowley highlighting guide that came with that sample. Then I have, when I went to San Francisco last year, we went to the Quarter Arcade and they had these little fortune things. So I just have my fortunes from that. And then I have my MAC palette, which I don't use a lot because it does get really messy, but it just has the Benefit Oxygen Wow powder, an Anna Sway powder, an e.l.f. shadow, a Costa Scents quad, a blush from the Body Shop, which, oh my god, I don't know if you ever heard me mention this. It is beautiful. So this is actually for the one from the other palette there. I just thought I was going to use it so much more if I depotted it, and I never end up using it now, which sucks. And then this is just a Stila shadow. There was another Stila shadow in here. Oh, I know where I put it. And this is my MAC shadow, completely ratchet, and then I have a Yabby shadow there. And then I have a nail cleaning brush, which I never use, the box from YSL, and then the instructions for the chocolate bar palette as well. Then when we get to this piece here, by the way, all my nail polish, you see this usually in my videos, I have all my nail polish in 3 jars there, so that's what that shelf is. There we go, the lighting is so much better. So the 3 9 lipstick holders, those 3 there, are all from the dollar store. This middle one I got at Marshalls, and then this is also, I got it for a Christmas present. I'm pretty sure I saw it at Winter, so we have it there. And then this is just the random lip balm from EOS. It's not supposed to be there. The painting in the back, my cousin actually painted that as a part of her wrap program entrance, and I really liked it, so I called it, and she gave it to me as a present for being being her sponsor for confirmation. So I really liked it, and she gave it to me. And then actually under here, I just have a sample of the Cover FX foundation. I did a first impressions on this, and now there's 2 other shades that I don't think I'm ever going to use, so I think I'm just going to trash it or put it in MT's video. This first container here, the first container I tried to stay my best with all the same brands next to each other. So the back 3 are all Revlon in the colors Fire and Ice, Ravish Me Red, and Coral Berry. This is a brand new Ravish Me Red. I had another one, but I lost it. No, I think my mom took it, so I ended up taking hers. And then I have my 2 Wet n Wild ones in 965 and 969, and I bought that from a blog sale. And then I have just a random Lancome one because it just kind of blends in. This is in the color Vintage Rose. This is actually a really pretty color too. I don't know why I don't. I have a lot of really nice colors from Lancome that I never end up using. And then I just swatch them, and I think they're so pretty. And then I have 2 Maybelline ones. This is in Peachy Sheen, and then this is their Whispers in 50, Cherry on Top, which I love the shade, and the Hickory Lipstick in Cabernet. Then this one has a lot more darker tones in it. It's a lot more random, but it just has a lot of dark tones. I just put these here just to fill them up. But I'm just going to tell you them. This is my Voluptuous Violet from Clinique. This is Laka & Co. Lip Blued. I don't know the name of the color. And then this is the Tarte one in Moody. Then the back row, I have a Buxom sample in Menace. And then my One Direction lipstick in Best Song Ever. And then a CoverGirl one in 295 Succulent Cherry. Bottom row is the Sugar Lip Balm in Berry, the Mirabelle lipstick in Posy, and then an Ulta lipstick in Basically Berry, because it's so basic. And then the last one has more nude tones, more peachier tones. These things are lighter. I have my Melted Peony, my Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee, and then this Almay lip gloss, which is my favorite gloss ever, in Blooming Balm. Then I have this Laka Cheeky Lip. This is the coral one I got in my Birchbox. I have a NYC lipstick in 409. This is the Laura Mercier. This is the Laura Mercier. Oh, I can't see it. In Blush. Then I have one more of the lipsticks from L'Oreal, but I just didn't want to ruin my L'Oreal to MAC ratio over there. This is in Frida's Nude. This is a really nice purpley nude. Then I have this Party Proof matte lipstick, which is not very matte, from Party Proof, or no, from Model Co. And this is in the color Dusk to Dawn. There's a lot of black in this at the moment because of when I did my next Face Awards video, and I don't really wear it much aside from that video. And this is a Bare Minerals lipstick in Light It Up. Light It Up. This is just a really bright coral lipstick. So I rarely use this, and I don't know why I don't use it more often. Then in this one here, I have 3, 6, 9, 12 lipsticks. And so in here, I just have things categorized by brand. I have 3 of the Essence Stay Matte here, and then I just have a NYX Butter lipstick because I need to fill in that empty spot. Then I have 2 Shiseido lipsticks in P19 and P23, both gorgeous shades. I have 2 Revlon lip butters in Lollipop and Peach Parfait. That is Lollipop, right? Yeah. So Lollipop and Peach Parfait. And then I have 4 of the L'Oreal liquid lipstick thingamabobbers. I don't know the name of these, but the colors I have are 185, 189, 190, and 184. I purchased a lot of these actually off of a blog sale, the whole back row, and then that one off of the blog sale for a really great price. So that's why I have so many of them. And I was planning on doing a review, maybe. We'll see. And this one, there's just like a little mirror, which is nice because, hey guys, I can use that if I don't have the vanity mirror on me. Divided into 4 compartments. In the first one here, I have a lot of sample-sized makeup. So I have Posy Tint, Sunbeam, my Posy Tint lip balm, Estee Lauder foundations, Vinci Rally, Benefit, Urban Decay. This is Laura Mercier, I think. Oh, I can't even get it out. This one is Makeup Forever, Bites. Just a lot of whole samples. And then in this one here, I have a lot of my cream shadows. So I have 2 of my Maybelline Color Tattoos, and then 1 from Be a Bombshell. And then I have my Benefit Lemonade. In the back compartment here, I have my Hoola bronzer. I have a highlight from in color Fairy Tale. I don't remember the name of the brand. Miss Adoro. It's actually a eyeshadow, but I use it as a highlight. The shades just make really nice highlighter shades. So that's that. And then I have a Monaco blush in the shade Peach Bellini. And this is a gorgeous one. It did break on me. And I did try to fix it. Like, it just completely fell the pan, I think, while I was filming, actually. But it's a gorgeous, kind of like NARS Orgasm, where it has that gold along with the corally tone, but I think this is nicer. And then I have just a highlight from Temptu here, and this is just like a liquid highlighter in Pink Pearl. Then in this one here, I have all my NARS shadows, a Pacifica shadow, and then a Shiseido shadow. In the first drawer, so I have foundations, primers, concealers, palettes, cream products here, and then some lippies there. All the containers in this one were a part of that winter set. So in the foundations, I have this one from Too Faced that I haven't tried yet. I have a Maybelline one, a Rimmel London. This is my Sephora Touch-Up pen, and inside is this one from CoverGirl. This is the Ready Set Gorgeous one. I have Estee Lauder, Rimmel, Revlon, L'Oreal, BB Cream, I'm just making a mess, CoverGirl, Makeup Forever, Maybelline, Elizabeth Arden, Rimmel, I'm trying to think, is there anything else in here? Rimmel, L'Oreal, Estila. So that's a lot of my foundations there. And then the primer one, this is more empty, which I guess is good. I have Rimmel, Pixie, Benefit, Hourglass, Tarte, Body Shop, Dr. Jart, Lancome, mini of the Professional, which is pretty much done. This is from Annabelle, and then this Benefit one, which I really don't like, and I'm really upset about that. Then this is all my concealers, which is overflowing, but I'm really close to finishing a bunch of them, so that's at least means something. I have Annabelle, Benefit, Elf, Lancome, Stila, NARS, Almay, Essence, one at the bottom is Benefit, and then that's Elf there as well, and then there's a 2. Oh, and my Cover FX one and a Revlon one. I forgot about my Cover FX one. Then I have some of my palettes here. I have my 2 long ones that go all the way to the back. So I have Too Faced, Chocolate Bar, and then Naked 2. Then I have one from Essence. This is my, here is my what is it called? I don't remember what it's called. Glam RX palette. And this is one I got from Ipsy. You can just, it's a pretty much magnetic palette. This one from Revlon, which I really, really like. It's pretty much just 5 shades, and this brown is a gorgeous transition shade. I have my 2 Naked Basic palettes. This one from Stila, which is a French-Canadian theme, and there's just 4 shades in here. And then I have this one, which used to be one of my favorite palettes for one reason only. This is the Carlo di Roma palette, and I just loved this white shade here. It is a beautiful white, pretty opaque, and I used to love highlighting my inner corner with that white, so that's why I really liked that color. And then I thought that was it. No, there's more. So in here I have a lot of cream shadows, a lot of loose shadows, and then just a random actual shadow. So I have this one, I think, near Mika. Then I have an e.l.f. cream shadow liner thing, an e.l.f. one. This is the Stila Magnificent Metals or Magnificent Eyes or something like that. And I have a Smashbox green liner. This is my last Maybelline Color Tattoo in the pink one. This, oh, if you guys watched my channel a long time ago, this is Elise Wattier glitter shadow thing, which I completely adored. It is absolutely terrible. But I just really, really liked it. It's just this really pretty brown shade. Then I also have a Bobbi Brown gel liner. This is a brown one. And then I have this Essence Vintage District Shopping at Portobello Road liner. Then I have this Essence Stays No Matter What shadow stick. NYX Black Bean, NYX Milk. Then I have the Stila shadow. That is one of their Endless Colors palettes in the color Center Stage. And pretty much what you can do with this is just kind of swirl them around. And you can get different colors depending on where you swirl them. It's really pretty. Then I have the One Direction Midnight Memories pencil. I have the NYX Roll On Shimmer in Nude. Gorgeous color. And then I have one of the NYX pigments in Walnut. And then here I just have an assortment of lip crayons. Nothing, I don't usually reach for these because they're not one of my go-to colors. I really should be reaching for these more because some of these are actually gorgeous. There's actually no rhyme or reason to what I put on my vanity and what I put in here. I just don't reach in here anymore, and that's terrible on my part. Some of these were hardcore loves. If you guys remember this one, this is the CoverGirl Glossy Balm in Hibiscus. Oh, I love this. I don't even know how there's so much left. I just use this to death. And be in every travel bag video I've ever done. Then there's just this Rimmel one in 110. This Tarte Energy, which is gorgeous. This one from Model's Own in the shade Raspberry Cool. This smells awful, but the color is beautiful. Then I was obsessed with these NYC Appalicious Balms. So I have a couple of those in here. And then I have my beloved Clinique Sheer Lipstick in 07 Sheer Petal. Beautiful shade. I have just a very, that's all I have left, and I love it so much. And that's it for that drawer. Back here I have glosses, and this is actually something I stole from my mother. It's just a container. Nothing very special about it. I just use it to store my lip glosses, and they fit really nicely. I don't use lip glosses anymore, sadly. I don't know. I really liked them at one point in time, and then just now recently, last year or so, I just really stopped using them. But there's some really gorgeous shades, like this one from Smashbox and Debut. This is beautiful. I love that shade. And then this one from Shiseido is great if you want to just highlight your lips. A pretty champagne color in G1, and they'll make your lips look humongous. And then next to that, I have a powder by Estee Lauder. And I have an Annabelle powder, a pressed powder foundation there. Then in this container here, this is actually a Birchbox lid. I have a whole bunch of single or little quads. So I have all my Lancome quads here because whenever my mother gets the gift with purchases, she doesn't usually use the shadows. So I just take them, and some of these are beautiful colors. The pigment lacks in a couple. Oh, this is actually a blush. This is Sheer Mocha Havana. Oh, I loved this color at one point in time. I thought it was such a gorgeous bronze. Actually quite comparable to my Pixie one that I really like. It's kind of more orangey though. So these are a lot of lost souls, and I should give them more attention, but I don't. Then I have this Pop Trio from Ipsy. Then I have this one from Anastasia. And this I got from Tiffany Lee Makeup. This is On Set. Oh my god. And the pigments of these guys are beautiful. There's a little bit of powderiness to them. But if you can see how they swatch gorgeous, and that's just how they are in real life. There are beautiful, beautiful shades. And then I have another one of the Stila Countless Colors in Indie. This is a little more one-dimensional because it's just a couple shades of pink. Then I have all my ColourPop shadows. In the back I have some lash cards. Then I have Shiseido color in Candy Pink, and then some Lancome singles. Then I have my Ulta shadows there. I have my Juice Beauty spray here. I have the travel size in my purse, and this is just like the full size. This was my first palette that I remember. My mom gave this to me. I used the heck out of these purples, and the pigment on them is still decent, so that's why I still have them. But when I was going through my makeup, I just couldn't deal with letting them go. I just really, it's a homage to my first makeup item. The start of the problem. I just have a Essence 3D shadow here, and then a Pixie little duo there. And then on the side, I just have a couple more palettes. I have my Urban Decay Pulp Fiction one, which is my favorite Urban Decay palette in life. I just think that these colors are gorgeous and they swatch beautifully, way better than the Naked palettes. And I don't understand why there wasn't more hype about it. And then I just have this a Shiseido Duo, and then I have a cream palette by Cosmetics? No. Cargo. And I bought this at Winners and it was 10 bucks, so I couldn't really pass it up. And the colors are a little bit hit and miss. It's less slippery than the Lee Swatay one that I showed you guys earlier, but it still has more of a smooth texture, which does tend to crease. But this Crumpet color up here is a beautiful Blueberry makes a great blush. Mayfair is also really pretty. And Oolong is very similar to Bad to the Bronze by Maybelline. So it has its hits and misses, but if I really want a cream shadow look, I will go for this because they do have some really nice shades. Then in that corner here between the boxes, I just have my lashes. I don't wear lashes a lot, so I just have the ones I got from Ipsy. Just there if I ever need them. Then I have my Kiehl's Butter in Wild Rose. Again, gorgeous shade. I love that. Then I have my two NYX shadows, and then the other one of my e.l.f. loose ones, which I don't like as much, so that's why it got downgraded to the bottom drawer. And here I have a couple more lip products. A lot of them are Bath & Body Works, and then I have this NYX lip pencil, this e.l.f. Moisturizing lipstick in Runaway Pink. I have this Stila longwear lip color in Adorable, then the Lancome one. And then this container here is again part of that set that I stole from my mom. So I'm now holding the camera because the last one was that angle wasn't working very well. So here, there's the little divider. This part here is face products, and this part here is eye products. I have a couple more Lancome ones. The One Direction palette, a couple from Coastal Scents, some L'Oreal ones. And I think that's, and then the next set trio. So that's what this container consists of. And then in here I have a lot of my face products, which I reach for quite frequently. Physicians Formula, Lancome, Cosmetics, Essence, City Color, Balm, Besame, Annabelle, Tarte, MAC, NYX, The Body Shop, Laura Mercier. There we go, I said it right that time. And then the container behind that is also face products. I have this one from Victoria's Secret, which I don't know how old this is. I had a couple, and I got rid of all the other ones, but this one, because the color of this one is actually beautiful. I just really like that, and I have not many things like that, so I decided to keep that one, though I don't really use it much. Then I have a NYX blush, a Estee Lauder one, a duo from Coastal Scents, Physicians Formula, Too Faced, Revlon. Actually, this is the foundation. This is the Photo Ready Compact Makeup. It just fits really nicely there. Pixie, and then MAC. And then this is the Pop Beauty Lip Crayon, but I like it better as a face product, so that's just